Hello, relatives. Welcome to this week's Schlagbite for the week January 19th, 2015, entitled Je ne suis pas Charlie. I am not Charlie. I was moved to tears when I watched over 1 million people walking down the Champs-Elysées arm in arm in last week's global demonstration of solidarity against terrorism. Didn't even mind the media hype, even as the Russians marched side by side with the Ukrainians while on the same day they were killing each other at the Donetsk Airport. Freedom of speech is the foundation of a democracy, and I've lived my life defending that freedom. However, I get concerned when that freedom disrespects and demeans what is sacred to others. Then it's no longer just about freedom. It becomes a hostile, provocative act that distances people from one another. The great majority of Muslim people are not radical extremists who express their anger by killing people. Muslim people of faith did not cause 9/11 or kill the Charlie Hebdo cartoonists. Terrorists who hijacked the faith murdered them. The great majority are outraged by the terror. And they are also outraged by images of their prophet shown as a perverted fornicator. Muslims in France are already economically marginalized. Their religious garb is banned in public, and now as a group they are portrayed as terrorists. It's turning them into mistrustful, cynical xenophobes. And it's happening to us all. As a civilization, we are all turning inwardly, getting armed, and guarding ourselves against strangers. When freedom of speech injures our souls as human beings, then it steals from us a greater freedom. And that is to treat each other with loving kindness, generosity, respect, and to recognize ourselves in each other. My granddaughter is living in Paris with her beloved. He happens to be a Muslim from Morocco. I know and love him. He is kind, considerate, a loving son and brother. He's educated and fluent in 3 languages. We talked after the horrific massacre. He respects freedom of speech, but he also feels that when his sense of higher purpose and his community are insulted, that such freedom is abusive and it enrages him. I understand his anger, and I encouraged him to go to the demonstration, share his feelings publicly, and I'm hoping that he will lighten up and become less offended by the excesses that are committed in the name of free speech. And I'm hoping that one day we will march down the Champs-Elysées together, saying, Je ne suis pas Charlie. We are not Charlie. We are love. It's my thought for the week, relatives. Stay connected. Love each other. Remind us of our best selves. I say this for all my relations. Mitakwiyasi.